Listen to me, and listen to me closely. We are talking about your life. We are talking about your security. We are talking about the money that you have worked for, year after year, decade after decade, only to potentially throw it away because you believed a fact that is nothing more than a fiction. I see it every single day. People making decisions based on fear, based on what their neighbors said, or based on some headline designed to scare you. And what does fear do? Fear makes you weak. Fear makes you make mistakes that you cannot undo. When it comes to Social Security, a mistake today is a permanent pay cut for the rest of your life. Are you okay with that? Because I am not okay with that for you. We are going to go through 7 things you think you know about Social Security that are dead wrong. We're going to look at the problem, we're going to face the fear, and I'm going to give you the truth so you can stand in your power. Fact number 1, Social Security is going bankrupt and won't be there for me. This is the biggest fearmonger out there. You hear it on the news, the trust fund is running out. And what do? You panic. You run to the Social Security office at 62 because you think you better get yours before it's gone. Stop it. Is the system facing a challenge? Yes. By 2032 or 2033, the reserves might be depleted. But depleted does not mean bankrupt. Even if Congress does absolutely nothing, which they won't, because no politician wants to lose the senior vote, there is still money coming in from payroll taxes every single month. At the absolute worst, you'd be looking at receiving 75 to 80% of your benefit. Is that a cut? Yes. Is it zero? No. When you claim early out of fear, you are taking a permanent 30% cut yourself. You are doing to yourself exactly what you're afraid the government will do. Do not let insolvency talk scare you into a bad decision. Fact number 2, I should claim as early as possible to get my money back before I die. This is what I call the break-even trap. You sit there with a calculator trying to figure out if you'll live long enough to make waiting until age 70 worth it. You're betting against your own life. Here is the reality, we are living longer than ever. If you are 65 today, there is a very high chance you or your spouse will live into your 90s. Social Security is the only retirement income you have that is 100% guaranteed, inflation protected, and lasts as long as you do. When you claim at 62, you get a smaller check. When you wait until 70, your check is 76% larger than it would have been at 62. Where else are you going to get a guaranteed 8% return every year you wait? Nowhere. This isn't about beating the system. This is about longevity insurance. You aren't claiming early to protect yourself if you die young, you are waiting to protect yourself in case you live long. Fact number 3, Social Security is not taxable. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but Uncle Sam does not go away just because you retired. Many of you think that because you paid into the system with after-tax dollars, the benefit is tax-free. Wrong. It depends on what is called your combined income. If you are a survivor or a single filer and your combined income is over $25,000, or if you're married filing jointly and it's over $32,000, up to 50% of your benefits can be taxed. If you make over $34,000 single or $44,000 married, up to 85% of that check is taxable. And listen to me, those income thresholds haven't been adjusted for inflation since the 1980s. As your cost of living adjustments go up, more and more of you are falling into this tax trap. You need to plan for this. You need to look at your Roth conversions and your RMDs, because they will push you over that cliff and take a bite out of your Social Security. Fact number 4, I'll lose my benefits if I work while collecting. People are terrified to take a part-time job because they think the Social Security office is going to take their money. Let's get the facts straight. If you are under your full retirement age and you earn more than the limit, which is $23,400 in 2026, they will withhold $1 for every $2 you earn above that. But, and this is a big but, that money is not gone. It is held in account for you. Once you reach your full retirement age, they recalculate your benefit to give that money back to you in the form of a higher monthly check. And once you hit your full retirement age, you can earn $1 million a year and they won't touch a cent of your Social Security. Don't let the earnings test stop you from staying active or making extra money if you need it. Fact number 5, my marital status doesn't affect my benefit. Oh, it affects it deeply. Especially for the women listening to me. If you were married for at least 10 years and you are now divorced and unmarried, you may be entitled to a benefit based on your ex-husband's or ex-wife's work record. And guess what? It doesn't reduce their benefit at all, and they don't even have to know about it. If you are a widow or widower, you have options to switch between your own benefit and a survivor benefit. You have to be strategic. You have to ask the Social Security Administration specifically, am I eligible for a benefit based on my current, deceased, or ex-spouse? Do not leave money on the table because you're too proud or too shy to ask about an ex. Guaranteed. There is no investment on Wall Street that can promise you a guaranteed 8% return with zero risk. None. Stop trying to be a hero with your floor of protection. Use your other savings to play the market, but leave your Social Security to grow into the biggest, strongest safety net it can be. You have worked too hard to let myths and facts that are dead wrong ruin your retirement. Stand in your truth. Be brave. Wait if you can, plan for the taxes, and never, ever make a financial decision out of fear. Because when you are secure, you are powerful. And that, my friends, is what I want for every single one of you.